Hello everyone and welcome to my channel update for September 2022. How is it already September, huh? My last update was in April and that honestly feels like only a month ago to me. Time flies when you're busy, I guess. And boy, have I been. There have been some changes in regards to my life and my channel, so I thought it was time to clue you guys in once again, as I like to keep you all in the loop as much as I can. But don't worry, these are good things. Don't worry, it's not bad news. So in the last channel update, I told you all about how busy my family and I have been working to improve our new property, and also about my husband's unfortunate brush with the table saw. Well, you'll be glad to know that he is fully recovered from that. He wasn't able to use his hand for about a month after the injury, and then he only had partial mobility of the hand for another month after that. But as of the making of this video, he has pretty much recovered the use of the hand, at least in regards to everyday things. His fine motor skills with the affected fingers are still challenging, but his fingernails are actually growing back, which is a huge surprise since the doctor was pretty sure he'd lost them for good. So, life has been pretty much returned to normal for my husband, which has definitely taken the pressure off of me a bit. However, I have been no less busy. Quite the contrary, actually. For the last half of July and all of August and September so far, my garden has been nearly a full-time job. It's a huge garden, guys. Large enough to feed my family of 5, my brother's family of 5, and our parents, since we all live on the same property and are sharing the garden. However, it's my job to do most of the work since I'm the gardener in the family. And it has been, yeah, a full-time job, especially now that we're starting to bring in a harvest. And so every day I'm harvesting and preserving veggies. So lots of canning, dehydrating, freezing, pickling, you name it, I'm doing it every single day. And it's pretty much going to be like that for the rest of the season probably, until well into October at least. But it's been amazing for me, and I wouldn't trade it for anything, really. I've always been a very outdoorsy person. I love to get my hands dirty and enjoy nature, but because of various health challenges and less than ideal living situations over the last several years, I didn't get to do a lot of outdoorsy things, and I was basically forced to spend all my time at a desk, which didn't help my health, that's for sure. Until last year when we bought this property, and it's like the whole world opened up for me again. I have been getting regular exercise and getting outside for hours every single day. It's made me tired at night, and so the insomnia that I've suffered with for the last several years has completely gone away, and I am feeling so much better now. My health has improved a lot, and to top it off, I've actually lost 20 pounds, so yay! And I'm just so much happier than I have been in a long, long time. Seriously, guys, nature is medicine for the soul, really. I didn't realize what I had been missing for years until I had it back again. It's been amazing. Anyway, I don't mean to ramble on about my personal life like this so much. It's just hard not to share good news, you know? But I also wanted you guys to be able to understand why the videos have been so irregular the last few months. I did explain it in the last channel update, but as of right now, none of that has changed. I'm still just way too busy to get videos out regularly, although I am managing to get them out still, so I'm happy about that. So yeah, videos are still going to just be coming out whenever I manage to get one done, so no set schedule on videos. You know, still trying to make a goal of one Fallout 76 every other week and at least one Dragon Age every week, although that doesn't always work out. So it's just going to stay like that for a while until at least the end of the harvest season, and hopefully things will go back to normal after that. We'll see. Anyway, there is some good news in regards to the channel, though. I told you that this was going to be good news. So now that I've got all that out of the way, If you follow my posts in the community tab here on YouTube, you probably already know all this stuff. But for those of you who don't, I'll just say it all here again. Well, I don't know if some of you might not consider this good news, but the Fallout 76 Roleplay Season 2 has wrapped on production. We finished filming the last episode I think it was about a month ago. I don't know. Time flies. I lose track of it. It might have been more than a month ago. I can't remember. Anyways, and as of the making of this video, there are only 4 more episodes left for me to upload for Season 2. Yeah, so, I mean, that might not be good news for some of you guys who have been following that and don't want it to end, but there it is. Sorry. So if I am able to keep to my schedule of 1 episode every other weekend, fingers crossed, then the season finale of Fallout 76 should air on or around October 28th. You know, that is if everything goes according to plan, of course. As for Season 3, well, it's like I said in my last channel update. We'll just have to wait and see. We're definitely going to be taking a long break if we do, in fact, do a Season 3. But again, whether or not we do one will depend on several things, like upcoming game content or lack thereof, the individual schedules of the cast members, and our ability to write a good story for another season. We have been loosely discussing some ideas for Season 3, but nothing concrete enough to say for sure that we are going to do it. So you guys will just have to stay tuned for more news about that in the future. I will be making another blooper reel for Season 2, which will come out sometime after the finale. Not sure how long after, as there are a ton of bloopers for this season. Way more than twice as many as Season 1. So it's going to take me a while to compile them all into a watchable format. But that is something that you can all look forward to in the near future. It's going to be hilarious. I think we have better bloopers this season than last season. So I'm looking forward to actually watching it myself, seeing them all one after the other. And we will also be doing another Talking 76 Q&A video where Dink and I, and probably some of the other cast as well, talk about Season 2 and the series as a whole and answer a lot of your guys' questions. So speaking of which, if you haven't already done it, I've got a post in the community tab here on the channel where you can submit your questions for the Q&A. You might have to scroll down a little bit. It's not the top post anymore. It's maybe 3 or 4 down. I can't remember, but if you scroll down a little bit, you'll find it. Or you can ask them in the comments under this video too. If you want to, I'll take them out of here as well. So only questions pertaining to the Fallout 76 roleplay will be answered in this Q&A this time, since that's the theme of the Q&A. So only ask me questions about Fallout 76 roleplay. So get your questions in if you've got them on the community tab or in the comments of this video. We are going to record it soon, probably, so you don't have a lot of time left to get your questions in. Anyway, for now, I'm just looking forward to moving on to other things for a while once Fallout 76 is over. That's why I consider it good news that Fallout 76 Season 2 is over, because I can move on to other things now. You guys all probably know how much I've been chomping at the bit to get the Fallout 4 roleplay Season 2 off the ground, right? I've been talking about it for 2 years now, and yeah. But now that Fallout 76 is winding down, it's actually giving me more time to work on Fallout 4. Yes, even with my extra busy life, since I haven't been meeting with the cast and crew to record Fallout 76 every week for like about a month now, or however long it's been. So I've been using that time slot to record other things instead. So it's not taking me extra time. I suddenly have more time to work on other things. Namely Fallout 4. Yes, Fallout 4, Ellie's Tale Season 2 is officially in production, you guys. Finally. After like what, 2 years, 2-year break? I think it's almost been 2 years. I can't remember when Season 2 ended, but yeah, it's almost 2 years, right? It's finally happening, guys. So this is the extra good news that I wanted to tell you. I have got the first 4 episodes of the Fallout 76 roleplay season 2 already recorded and in the can. Yes, it's true. Now, don't expect these to drop on the channel tomorrow or anything. No, I've recorded the footage, but until the Fallout 76 season finale is actually uploaded to the channel, I won't have the time to edit any of these Fallout 4 episodes. Because Fallout 76 videos pretty much take up all of the time I have for editing videos. And that is often why Dragon Age is late when it is late, because I'm too busy editing Fallout 76 and I don't have time to edit Dragon Age. So once I'm done editing all of the Fallout 76 videos, then I'll be able to focus on Fallout 4. And once I do have the time to edit them, it's going to be quite time consuming because they're going to be much more cinematic than season 1. So lots of footage to wade through. They take a lot longer to record as well. Since I only get 1 day a week for recording, it could take like 2 weeks to get a full episode in the can, since it takes more than 1 session to record an episode. Unlike season 1, where generally I would just sit down and record from beginning to end, all in one go, and call it good. All one take, all one video file. Sometimes a little bit more than that, but generally it was, just one go. And then sometimes I would even do 2 episodes in 1 session. Season 2 is definitely not like that. It's just way more complicated. I'm doing a lot more cinematic stuff. And so it takes lots of different takes and lots of different video files over multiple recording sessions. So yeah, it's just going to be a little bit more time consuming to put together. I am hoping that as I get the hang of all of these new techniques that I'm working with and whatnot, I'll be able to pick up the pace a bit, but for now it is kind of a slog, which is why I really need to have a large backlog of episodes in the can before I start uploading them, just to create a buffer between what I'm recording and what I'm airing. That way you guys don't have to wait weeks between episodes. But I think it will be worth it once it's all said and done. I'm really excited about season 2 and where it's going to take Ellie's story. I can't wait for you guys to see it. I still don't have a definite release date yet, but it will for sure not be before the end of October and the Fallout 76 season finale. I really just need to get that out of the way first. And once that finale is over, I'll be able to devote my editing time slots to Fallout 4 instead. And I should be able to start getting episodes out soon after that. And, I'll keep recording them until then as well, since I do want to build up that backlog. But that will probably be the easy part. So, barring any unforeseen life-changing interruptions, I might make a guess that Ellie's Tale Season 2 will come out sometime between the beginning of November and the end of the year. If it's not out by the end of the year, I will be shocked, guys. Honestly, it's coming so close. Like, we're just right on the cusp of it happening, finally. And I'm really happy with how it's coming along so far. And again, I just can't wait for you guys to see what I'm cooking up. It's going to be above and beyond anything that you have seen on my channel so far. I am just so excited. If you couldn't tell by now, I'll just tell you, I'm excited. It's finally happening. Finally gonna happen. So anyways, moving on. Any other news? Well, not really. I mean, just updates, I guess. Dragon Age Origins is still trucking along, and that series will be around for a while still, since it's a pretty long game. But I am going to finish it for sure. I know some people have asked me if I actually am going to finish Dragon Age. I am. I am really enjoying playing it again. And I'm also planning on playing Dragon Age Awakening, Dragon Age 2, and Inquisition as well. I know some people have asked me that, if I'm going to be playing those. I want to. I intend to. So expect to see a lot of Dragon Age on the channel for a while. There's enough Dragon Age out there to keep my channel busy for another year or two, I think. Maybe even 3. I don't know. I may take a break between games and play something else for a while just to mix it up a bit. I know everybody doesn't want to watch Dragon Age. And the proof of that is in the views that it gets. It doesn't get a lot of views, so I know most of you guys aren't watching it. So don't worry, probably in between games, I will do something else and just take a little break from Dragon Age and then I'll go back to it later. But I do intend to do all of them eventually. So yeah, like I said in my last channel update, I really do want to play Horizon Forbidden West on the channel, as well as Kenshi. And if you don't know what Kenshi is, I detail it a lot in one of my past channel updates. Can't remember which one, but you can go look there. The playlist for my channel updates is at the bottom of my channel page if you want to go see it. But for right now, I just really don't have the time for a third series. I'm open to a third series, and I really would like to do a third series, but, if I'm able to get a very decent jump start on Fallout 4 before I start uploading episodes, and I feel on top of things, I'll do a third series. I definitely will not be making a third series if I don't feel like I can handle the workload. I need to guard my time carefully between work and family. But I do anticipate real life slowing down once winter hits. At least a little bit, I think. I'm hoping it will, at least. Winter here in northern Idaho is pretty brutal, and we don't really do a whole lot outside between November and March. So I'm looking forward to getting caught up on video production over the winter. I might even go back to a regular upload schedule. Who knows? That would be nice. Yeah. So, exciting times for the channel, guys. Long in coming, but hopefully worth the wait. And I just wanted to take a moment to thank all of you who have stuck with me all this time, waiting for all of this promised content year after year. You guys are awesome, and my channel wouldn't be here without you. So I thank you from the bottom of my heart for sticking with me. I really appreciate it, and I hope it pays off. I hope your wait pays off. So I'm looking forward to finding out what you guys think. Well, that is about it for this channel update. Let me know what you think of all of it down in the comments below, and don't forget to submit your questions for the Talking 76 Q&A. Also, you can find the links to all of my social media down below, as well as my Discord server and Patreon and Coffee pages if you'd like to help support the channel. I hope you all are having a great day today, and I'll be sure to keep you updated as things progress here on the channel. And until then, remember to play safe, play nice, and have fun. Bye, guys.